TV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Today is a beautiful day to celebrate Africa Day. Sanbonani Dumelang Ojo Dada Ninjani Apemakhaya. This is of course Ekse Live, and my name is Mihlali. And I must say that today is one of my favorite days of the year because we are celebrating everything that has to do with Africa and our beautiful continent. So I want to know if you guys are wondering that, Homba, what is Africa Day, where it originated? Africa Day was formerly known as for the liberation of Africa, or rather people would like to call it the freedom of Africa. But in 1963, it was originated and then named Africa Day, where we get to celebrate our music, our people, our cuisines, the way we dress. As you guys can see, I'm looking the part today and super excited because we have been invited by Black President Organization and Black Queen Africa to celebrate everything that has to do with Africans. So you guys not want to miss a second of this, as we're going to be going through, looking at some poets. I'm going to be tasting a few African cuisines. As you guys can see, my outfit is on point. I have them African prints there. I have a bag. I also have the beats going on. So you guys make sure that you do not want to miss a second of this. Let's see what today has in store. Let's go.
We are the same in every language. Beautiful strangers, almost in romance, river crossing toward callings of our sympathetic resonance. With each uninterrupted thought, we stand a chance at getting it together. With every soul selling, we peep halfway into sunset as we collect souvenirs in moments of things impulsive. We dare not the hand of fate but master it, defy odds of adversity, brave faces at wartime, lay our lives beyond resounding acclaim, and so we reprise taking the plunge. We are Africans.
I'm standing next to the man that has invited us to celebrate this beautiful day with him. How are you doing, Mr. Aloy?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So you are the founder of Black President Organization. Can you please tell the viewers at home and us what we are doing here today?
Yes, thank you. Today we are celebrating Africa Day. Africa Day is a day that we commemorate the foundation of the Organization of African Unity, OAU, currently African Union. So today, what we're doing is that we decided to bring Africans together under a platform. The aim of the Black President Organization is to unite Africans. So we always look for an avenue to do that.
What is the importance of Africans coming together and having such events?
Well, it is for Africans to get an understanding of each other, because we have borders that have kind of divided us, and sometimes people see their brothers and sisters as people different from themselves. But all we need is a knowledge of ourselves, and understanding that we are one people. How do we come together? How do we get to understand ourselves, put our resources together to move the continent forward?
And one of the things that you mentioned is that one of the aims of Black President Organization is to bring Africans together. How do you plan on doing that?
Well, like this event that we have today is one of the means that we do that, through different events that are aimed at bringing Africans together. Through these events, we have, like, for example, different programs. We have people speak on different kind of things that are aimed at educating Africans about their history, and basically bringing them together.
Bringing them together to be in one space. That is beautiful, and I'm sure you have a lot more things that you would like to do in the future as well. Exactly. Can you please just take us through what we can expect in the future?
In the future, we'll be having like different events like this. So this is just one of many of such events that will be happening.
And thank you so much for joining us, for inviting us rather to be a part of this celebration. So please tell us about today and what was the vision behind having this celebration?
It came from the idea of us South Africans not welcoming enough, not accepting, not loving enough our African brothers. I travel a lot. I go to African countries. The reception I get from them is totally different from what we as South Africans do for other African brothers. So that's where it came from, to say, if I can go to Nigeria, I can go to Malawi, I can go to Namibia, and go to Zimbabwe and be treated like this, why can't we do the same? Then I thought, okay, where is the problem? The problem is acceptance. Why are we not accepting them? Because we don't know where they come from. We don't know why they're here.
Yes.
So we need to unite as Africans. So that's where the idea came from. It came from the pain I feel when I see someone else being treated unfairly or badly or brutally killed just for being
an African that is...
exactly.
Yeah.
While in our South Africa, we have people from the Middle East, Europe, everywhere in the world we do have, but we don't treat them the way we treat our own African brothers. Yeah.
I remember in the opening you had mentioned that you have a wish for Africans. Can you please tell us more about that wish and what you would like to see in the continent?
What I would love to see, my wish for... Can I look at the camera?
Yes, you can. Look at the people at home.
My wish for this our continent, I like to say this our continent because that's how Africans speak. My wish for this our continent is that we learn to live in harmony. The song that I released this year, Africa Yetu, that I recorded in Nigeria, says, let us learn to love. Let us learn to live in harmony. I'm not asking for much, my fellow South Africans, because some African people come to South Africa and they don't like other Africans. All I'm asking for, let's do away with hatred.
Yeah.
I'm not saying let's love one another. I'm saying at least let's like one another, understand and accept that we are brothers, we are Africans. We all talk about our land. Whose land is this?
Yeah.
Is it South African land? No, it's an African land. So yeah, that's my wish, that one day we'll unite. But before we unite, we have to understand.
Yes.
We have to accept.
And be welcoming of each other.
Exactly.
That is a very beautiful message and it's very powerful as well. And I really do hope that people that are sitting at home and they're celebrating this day, they understand the essence of being an African. That just because I'm from South Africa, I'm from Nigeria, that does not mean anything because we are all Africans at once. So what can we expect from the future from Black Queen Africa? What do you have in store? What are your future plans?
But the most important one is that this event next year will be bigger.
Yes.
And I repeat, it will be bigger. And I pray to God that I see more South Africans in the event. That is the plans. And the other plans is to make more music. I'm a filmmaker, by the way.
Oh.
So making more
a woman with many talents.
So I want to make more films about Africans for Africans. I shot another film now in Nigeria, while I was in Nigeria. And there's still more coming. But the plan is next year we do this event again and more events. And another thing I would love for us to learn from one another. Our African brothers have skill. Look at what we have behind us. So there's a lot. We know the craft that they come up with.
Yes.
So there's only one way of us South Africans of learning from them is to be close to them. And believe me, I'm learning a lot from them now that I am in the midst.
Also, you mentioned that you have a Nigerian name. Can you please just tell us what the Nigerian name is?
My Nigerian name is Ajoke.
You heard it?
Best name I got in Nigeria. That's how much they welcomed me. They even gave me a Yoruba name, which was wow for me.
Yeah.
And now when I go to Nigeria, even on Facebook and everywhere, they will be like, our Ajoke.
Thank you so much, Black Queen Africa, for speaking to us. Thank you, most importantly, for inviting us to be in this space to celebrate Africa and Africa's Day. Guys, I'm just out of words today. It's been absolutely amazing, but we are not done. We still have a lot more coming up, so stay tuned. Oh man, what a beautiful day it has been today, celebrating everything that has to do with Africa Day. Listen, I enjoyed myself, I was dancing, I was eating. There's nothing that we have not done today. And standing here next to me is the man that's been entertaining us the whole day. It is from Ikamba. How are you doing, Ikamba?
I'm so good, especially on this day.
Especially on this day, how was it for you?
I enjoyed everything, African food, and see everyone here is wearing African attire.
Yeah.
It's truly African. Yeah.
So please tell us more about the instrument that you play and the music that you compose.
The kind of instrument that we play, it's called marimba. That is why we call it Ikamba Marimba Band. Marimba means the mother of sound.
Oh.
That's where sound is actually
originated
from marimba. The band is based in Kailicha.
Okay.
We perform like for everyone with any kind of events, wedding parties, divorce parties,
Okay.
birthday parties, everything.
Okay. So people that guy might be sitting at home and like, Yazin, listen, I have to get these people to come and perform at my event. Where can they find you?
You can find us on Facebook at Ikamba Marimba Band, on Instagram, Ikamba_Marimba Band. Of course, yeah, you have to call us as well.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, guys, listen, it has been an amazing celebration today. We celebrated everything that has to do with Africa Day. But of course, I want to know what you guys got up to, so please make sure that you hop on our social media platforms. We're Ekse Live on Facebook, Ekse_Live on Instagram. We want to know how you celebrated your Africa Day and what African means to you. But for me, Mihlali, I say it's a wrap for today. Come on, please just play a few chairs.
CTV family.